I was guided to write a book probably since the late 90s into the year 2000, and now we're clearly heading towards 2020. And so I have my own energetic blocks, and one is videos, making videos, and the other is writing. Now I write prolific. I have a lot of things written, but I'm one of those writers that will write. I have stacks of notebooks, or loose leaf paper, or scratch paper, or in my iPhone, the little note section, sit up and type in my note section to remember. I probably have 5 or 6 books floating around in my head, and Spirit has told me, no worries, you'll write the books. You've got 5 in you that will be published before your death. You can write them all overnight, or you can write them little bits at a time. It's up to you, so you have free will. But the first book that wanted to come through said that what was really needed to be talked about was that the planetary influences that were coming through, the way that they were organized and kind of this mathematical physics sort of way that they're put together, is this perfect storm of a recipe to break you wide open. And if you want to know what breaking wide open looks like, that's what happened to me. And one day I was the PTA mom, the Cub Scout mom, the football mom, the nurse, married to a cop husband, had my home, had going to the grocery store, it's just your normal things. And the next day my life was really different. And that's what's happening to everyone. For some of you it's happening a little bit slower. For some of you it's happening suddenly. And so these waves this year in particular, 2016, we have 3 major waves. We are just now, in this week, completing the 3rd one. So in the first wave that comes through cosmically, it started waking people up, or maybe it loosened your blocks. And then the second wave comes and knocks out a few blocks and softens you to awaken a bit more. And then this 3rd wave, we've just had 3 eclipses. We've had full moons. We now have the equinox. This month has been a pressure cooker, and it has not been fun. It hasn't been fun for me, and I know what the hell I'm doing. And it was one day, it was like Thursday, or Wednesday, it was like, oh my God, the pressure was so intense. My mother comes to my house, and I answer the door, are you here to add to the crisis or take it away? I need to know the answer before I let you in my house. I just came for a visit. And she definitely jumped right in and started helping. So, and then Mercury's in retrograde and all of those things. So it's quite an exciting time. So these waves are coming through, and that's why we have these gatherings, is to each and every one of you, I know that's here, you're going to take this information and you're going to sit with it, and it softens you up a bit more, or you maybe ask questions by someone else.